Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside the Aftermath Studios digital edition. As we count back the year that was 2020, we're going to take a look back at some of our favorite things that happened in this year of sports entertainment. Let's talk about our favorite superstar of the year, male edition. Let's start with myself, Kevin Mickey. I choose Sami Zayn because I love Canadian wrestling. I love Canadian wrestlers, and Sami Zayn was a great representative of Canadian wrestling this year. Your Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. He won the championship back at WrestleMania this year, a WrestleMania like no other, and he won it and then continued to hold that championship until through the end of the year. Now, there was a bit of a gap in between there where Sami took some time off television, but still, he has been fantastic as a wrestler. He's been fantastic as using the microphone, and outside of the ring, his Sami for Syria campaign has been super, super cool. Sami raising money for embattled populations in northern Syria. Very cool stuff all around, in and outside of the ring. Sami Zayn, my pick for male superstar of the year.
Nice.
Great pick.
It is a great pick.
I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go around the room here. Of course, we're joined by Jimmy Corderas, Anthony Corelli, Nug Nargang. Jimmy, who would be your choice for male superstar of the year?
I don't think many people are going to be surprised by my choice because Roman Reigns says, you talk about someone who's had a resurgence in their career. I've seen people who have a resurgence, but this is next level resurgence. But here's a superstar who, in the fans' eyes, a lot of fans' eyes, was dubbed the chosen one, the handpicked, and it seemed to be an issue with a lot of the fans. Now he had gone away, kind of like Sami, had gone away for a little bit. He comes back refreshed with Paul Heyman, a new outlook, a new presentation. He is a guy that you genuinely dislike, but he's not your normal villain, so to speak, where he comes out there and yells and screams and stuff. He's so quiet. He's so, you feel like when you're listening to him, you're in the room with him, listening to him being a bad guy. And I really like this iteration of Roman Reigns. I think it's really connecting with the audience, and him as Universal Champion in this, character that he's in right now. I think it just works. It is head and shoulders above a lot of other things going on.
As Wes Mantooth said to Ron Burgundy, I don't like you. Damn it, do I respect you?
Yeah.
Anthony, who would be your choice for male superstar of the year?
Drew McIntyre is my choice for Superstar of the Year. He won also a very unique WrestleMania, and it was really the culmination of this incredible journey, and he finally reached. There are other top choices that I had, but they were already at that level. They've achieved, and they're consistent and they're steady, but this was that blast through that barrier moment for Drew McIntyre, and now he's the man, and he's I know Roman calls himself a top dog, but Drew McIntyre is an argument there for him being the top dog as well, and it's really fun. Of course, I know him personally, and the off-screen story is just as interesting as the on-screen story. He's an incredible young man, very deserving of this title, and he is my choice for male superstar of the year.
Yeah, you talk about the glass ceiling. Drew absolutely smashing through that glass ceiling, definitely reaching for that brass ring. He's been awesome. That takes us to our friend Nug Nargang. Nug, who would be your choice for male superstar of the year?
My choice for male superstars of the year comes from the tag team division, and I'm going with the Street Profits. Street Profits have had a monstrous year. They won the tag titles on SmackDown in early March and have not had belts around their waist the whole year. They traded belts with the New Day. They had a huge win over the New Day this year, but since coming up from NXT, it's been straight to the moon for the Street Profits. Not only are they popular, the fans are digging them, their merch is flying off the shelves, they're great on the microphone, they're great in the ring, and Montez, both of them have just gotten better and better and better and better as the year goes on. These two guys, as Jimmy is motioning, they check all the boxes, and they've had a tremendous year on both shows. They got thrown into a bit of a tag team situation where they had to defend the titles against Austin Theory and Angel Garza. Like, it was just a very weird thing, but they've come through it all, and even battling the nosedive of the anything you can do, we can do better against the Vikings. They've come out the other end and are fantastic for it. They've battled, they've held championships, and the Street Profits, they want the smoke, they got it this year.
We want to hear from you in computer land watching this. You got to let us know. Hit us up in the comments. Tell us who you think would be your male superstar of the year. Having said that, I think that my choice is correct. Sami Zayn, male superstar of the year. And to recap, Jimmy, he takes Roman Reigns. Anthony, he takes Drew McIntyre. And Nug, he takes the Street Profits. Who do you think is right?